This is Sarah at Into Christ Likeness, and I just wanted to talk to you about a video idea that I have, a video series that I'm wanting to start. And my video series is going to be called Fitness Friday. Today is Friday, April the 13th, as I'm recording this. And I just wanted to share, I've been wanting to do this for a while actually, because I've been on a journey to lose weight for a long time. Quick overview of how I got to where I am now. I have 5 children. My oldest daughter turned 7 May 27th of this year. When I first got pregnant with her, I put on about 65 pounds during that first pregnancy, and then I became pregnant with my second when she was just 5 months old. I did not lose all my pregnancy weight, and then I repeatedly would get pregnant before the next baby was a year old, all the way up until I had my 5th child. And so every single time I would not return back to my pre-pregnancy weight, and because of that I gained a lot of weight over the period of time, and I just could not get it off. I got diagnosed with chronic hypertension during my 4th pregnancy, and since then, I guess, is probably where my journey began. Since my 4th pregnancy, I've been on a journey to really get in better health, to lose weight, and to be able to control my blood pressure. At that point in time, well, that pregnancy wasn't terrible. I think I gained like 20 pounds during that pregnancy or something like that. I was really sick the first trimester, and then I gained a lot the second trimester and third trimester, but all in all I think it averaged out to be right about 20 pounds. But I was already overweight to start, so I think I ended that pregnancy probably around 225 pounds, I believe. And I did get my pre-pregnancy weight off with that one, doing Trim Healthy Mama. And then I was also dairy-free because my baby had FPIES, food protein-induced enterocolitis, where he could not have any dairy or soy protein. So because of that with doing Trim Healthy Mama, I dropped the initial 20 pounds that I gained, and then I dropped another 20 pounds pretty rapidly, probably by the time he was about 6 months old. That was all doing Trim Healthy Mama and eating dairy-free, probably mostly because of the dairy. But it wasn't entirely, because I did eventually kind of give up on Trim Healthy Mama a little bit, and then I stopped losing weight and put on probably about 6 more pounds before I became expecting with my 5th child. So then all throughout that pregnancy, I maintained a pretty good weight. I gained about 20 pounds and ended that pregnancy at 213 pounds. And I lost all of that pregnancy weight pretty quick, probably when he was about maybe 4 months old, 3 months old, something like that. But to be honest, I have been stuck. I did okay for a couple months, and then I gained a little bit, especially over the holidays. I went up to, I think, January 1st, I was back up to 199 point, I have it all documented here, 199.4 was on January 1st, and I was so bummed. And I was like, you know what? I am committed. It's the first of the year. I am going to commit to getting this weight off. So I started keeping track in this journal here. Excuse my horrible handwriting, if you can see it. I set myself a goal that month. I set myself a yearly goal that this year I would get 500 exercise miles by the end of the year, whether it be walking, running, on an exercise machine, not counting biking, only actual manual not counting a machine, rolling me along, because obviously you could go really far. Lots of miles on a bike, you can't walking or running. So anyways, exercise miles, I wanted to get 500. I set a goal for January to get 42 miles, 42 exercise miles, or roughly about 10 miles a week. I wanted to lose 7 pounds and 3 core inches. I was only measuring core, measuring my chest right below or right around my rib cage, my waist, and my hips. So those are my core inches that I've been measuring. At the end of the month, I had lost, I got down to 192.8, so I had lost right under 7 pounds, so just barely under 7 pounds. But I had lost a total of, I believe it was 7 inches, and I went 44.25 miles. So I did really good. I was just doing Trim Healthy Mama at that point, like strictly, pretty much strictly. And then February, I kind of lightened up on the Trim Healthy Mama a little bit, and I relaxed a little bit and had some treats here and there. And I set myself kind of a similar goal. I wanted to get 40 miles, lose 5 pounds, and 5 inches. Because I realized that my inches were coming off pretty equivalent to my weight. So I started that month at 192.8. I ended it at 192.4. So I was pretty bummed. 0.4 pounds. It was pretty crummy. I didn't hit my exercise goal. I got 34.25 miles. That was a shorter month though, so maybe I hit too high. I don't know. Or I just really didn't do very well. And I actually gained 1 inch in February, so that was kind of a bum. March, I was at it again. I wanted to get under 190 pounds and to get 40 miles. So I started at 192.4. I ended the month at 188.8. So I did reach my goal, and I had lost 3.6 pounds in March. I lost only half an inch, which was kind of a bust, but it's better than nothing. I gained an inch, and then I lost a half an inch. So, yeah. pretty bum. Anyways, I got 52 miles in March, so that was pretty cool. So here we are today. It's April. We are in the second week of April. I started April at 188.8, and my goals this month are to get 12 to 13 miles a week, or 50 miles total. I am already at, well, last week I got 11.5 miles, and this week I've already got like over 15 miles, so it's pretty cool. I don't know what my current weight is because the last time I weighed in was 188.8. I did step on the scale this morning, but it was after my workout, after I'd had 24 ounces of water, 8 ounces of coffee, a turkey meat stick, and 2 cuties, and it was 189. So that was pretty cool because knowing that I'm only 1 pound, or actually 0.2 pounds up from where I was at the beginning of the week, after all of that, I thought it was pretty cool. So anyways, I want to try to come in every Friday and just give y'all an update of how my progress is and how it's going. I did set myself a goal, so I'm going to let y'all know what my goal is, and each week I want to give progress on that specific goal. My goal right now is that I would get down to 178 by my daughter's birthday, which is May 27th. The reason being is because that was the weight that I weighed in when I went to my very first midwife appointment when I was expecting her. I was 12 weeks along, so I wouldn't necessarily say that that was my pre-pregnancy weight. My pre-pregnancy weight was probably in the 160 range because I gained weight a lot that pregnancy. So it probably, I think I got married at like 165, and I got married in July, and my first prenatal visit was in December, and I was about 12 weeks along with her, and I was 178. So anyways, 178 is my goal, and she is my firstborn. So literally, I have not seen that number in over 7 years. So I thought in honor of her birthday, it might be a nice obtainable goal from last week that would make it a total of 10 pounds to lose in just a little over 6 weeks. I think it's obtainable. If I aim for 2 pounds a week and I fall short, I think it could work. And I don't know that I'm really making 2 pounds a week, but we'll see. Anyways, so let me tell you what I'm doing really quick before I wrap this video up. I was doing Trim Healthy Mama, and I did like the program. I really do. But my problem is I cheated a lot, and I didn't have the self-control or the know-withal to know when I'm taking in too much. I would try to log things in my FitnessPal, and it got overwhelming. I don't know about y'all, but I have 5 kids, and trying to track every little tiny ingredient, especially with Trim Healthy Mama, because a lot of the meals are not common things. I mean, there were some things that were already in my FitnessPal that you could just like click on, but a lot of it, like, you had to put in the whole recipe and try to log it, and it was just overwhelming. So a lot of times I just threw out the logging completely. And if I was 100% strict on Trim Healthy Mama, I could lose weight. But what I realized was that I needed something that was like an obtainable boundary, and I also needed something that I could live my life with. And not to say that you can't live with your life with Trim Healthy Mama. I did, and it was doable. But I wanted something that when all we had in the house was cereal, I could eat cereal, stuff like that, without totally blowing it and messing it up or feeling like I did. Which that's not what Trim Healthy Mama teaches. They just teach start back over at the next meal, start where you left off. But I wanted something that was a little bit more flexible and a little bit more I can do my own thing, which I really kind of enjoy. And I actually had progress on this program a long time ago when I was in high school. It was the Weight Watchers program, which I'm not actually going to meetings. I just downloaded the iTrackBites app on my phone, and I've been keeping track in there. And it's not the Freestyle program, it's the Smarts Points program. So it's basically the same points system as the Freestyle, but you don't get the free foods. And I get 30 points a day and like 40 weekly points or something like that. Anyways, so I've been doing that for a couple weeks, and honestly, I have been seeing real results, like, from that compared to Trim Healthy Mama. Like, I did see good results that first month, but the last 2 months, it's been really hard to get good results from Trim Healthy Mama, because I just haven't been as strict as I should be. And I want to be able to make sure that I'm getting good results. So I went back to doing Weight Watchers, and I've had great results so far. Like, when I first started Weight Watchers, I think I was 194 when I very first started a few weeks ago, which is only like 3 weeks ago maybe, and I'm already down to 188. So that's what I'm doing, as well as I work out. I usually work out pretty much every day except for Sunday. Occasionally, if I have free time on Sunday, I might like take a walk or something like that. But typically, I don't plan a workout on Sundays because that's like my day off, and it's church, and we go to church and we spend time worshiping the Lord and just try to keep my focus on that. But occasionally I do, if I'm home with a sick kid, we might take a walk around the neighborhood. Or if I have extra time while I'm at church, I may walk the stairs, walk laps around the building, something like that, just to keep my heart rate up and just to do something. And I also our building is really big, so I do take the stairs often, which they have like double flights per level. So you go up 6 flights of stairs to get to the, is it 6? I don't know. No, it's 4. 4 flights of stairs to get up to the 3rd floor. Anyways, it's a good workout to do. If you walk the building, go up all 4 flights, go down the hall, down 4 flights, up 4 flights. Anyways, I've done that before just to get a little bit of a workout if I have free time while I'm at church. Just whatever I can. If I go to the grocery store, I will park as far away as I can, like if I'm at the doctor's office and I don't have my 5 kids, I will go up the stairs. Like my nutritionist, I've also been seeing nutritionists, her office is on the 5th floor. And if I go by myself and I don't bring my kids, I will walk that whole flight of stairs, and they're double flights too, like they are at church. So it's like 8 flights of stairs, all the way up to the 5th floor. Just because I know it's good for me, even though it doesn't feel good, I do it anyways. And so I also got a YMCA membership, and I've been going to that. I try to do it a lot. I don't do it as often as I should, I don't think. I don't know. I mean, I try to go like 2 or 3 times a week, but that doesn't mean I don't exercise when I don't go. But when I do go, I usually typically right now I'm doing like 2 miles on either one of the machines, like a arc trainer or a treadmill, and then I'll do like a full body YMCA, full body workout on weightlifting. Anyways, sorry, my brain is like gone. Anyway, so I'll do that. And then if I'm at home, I'll usually try to do like 2 miles on the treadmill. Very, very minimum would be 1 mile, but most days I'm doing 2 miles now. I was doing 1 mile last year, but I upped it to 2 miles. And then if I get free time and the weather's nice, I go outside and I walk laps around my backyard. I know it sounds silly, but when you have 5 kids and they're all little, I'm not about to take them outside and walk around. I mean, sometimes we can go to like the park, but it's a lot more harder to like lug them all in a stroller and try to take them for a walk at the park. So I just had to get creative, and I had to figure out how I could overcome obstacles and do things at home. And I just realized I was like whacking this thing on my table, which was probably really loud and really annoying. Yeah. Anyways, I don't want to make this too long, so I'm going to do a quick stand-up and let you guys see a full body shot of what I look like. And then maybe when I reach my goal, I might do that again and see how I look, if I look skinnier or not. So we'll see. Anyways, let's see how well I can get here. All right, so here's I have baby gut. I'm strong. I'm trying to be strong. Anyway, so that's me in all my glory. So this is permanent, I say. It probably isn't, but I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm trying. That's why I'm here, telling you about it. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy my Fitness Friday videos, and I hope it's an encouragement to y'all to stay fit, keep health in mind, and to know that you can overcome obstacles even when you have 5 kids and the oldest is 6 years old. So you can do it. We can do it. We can do this. Bye-bye.